to highlight just a few of the things that you will see when having a theme cycles unit. Students will read texts, and they will read stories, informational books, and poetry. They will also be writing, mostly in learning logs as the week goes on, or if it happens to be longer, it could be a month. Teachers will use Venn diagrams and charts to organize all the information they're learning as they go. Teachers will use this instruction to teach students while they're working independently and in small groups. Students will talk to clarify meanings and to give presentations. Students will also use computers and technology tools. This all enhances their learning. They will also create projects, and they will then at that time be applying their learning. The 10 steps in developing theme cycle. Number 1 is text set. You're collecting stories. Number 2 is a listening center. It's an area where children can be listening to recordings on various books. Number 3, they're text books. You're coordinating all the different content area subjects so that it all blends in with your theme. Number 4, technology resources. Use the internet. It allows a child to visually see and become part of what they are learning. Number 5, word walls. You have to identify the new words that you will be introducing to them each day. Number 6, learning logs. They need to put down on writing what they're learning. Number 7, strategies and skills. Identify what language arts and what skills you're going to be teaching throughout the theme. Number 8, talk and visually represent activities. This should be the number one thing that is done within your class, is talking and discussing and predicting about what they're going to be learning. Involve the students as much as possible, and sometimes using dramatic play, having them do oral presentations, and always using graphic organizers. The 9th one is projects. You need to brainstorm with the students what sounds good to them, what would interest them to be able to apply what they've learned throughout the theme. And the last one is assessment. Plan how you're going to monitor and assess the students' learning using assignments and letting them know what is expected of them. Assessment is a crucial component of the instructional program. It should be authentic and reflect how children learn. Teachers begin by determining students' background knowledge. It is important to develop theme cycles by choosing general topics and then identifying 3 or 4 key concepts that you want to develop through the theme. The goal of the theme cycle is to not teach a collection of facts, but to help students grapple with big ideas and big understandings. Then the teacher needs to identify the resources that they have available for the theme and develop their teaching plan. Students use all the language arts as they investigate, solve problems, and learn during theme cycles. They're using all of the language arts by demonstrating their learning, and you will see this by the end of the theme. For the reader who struggles, it is so important to use graphic visuals, and for all students, you will be integrating reading, keeping learning logs, making visual representations, and creating projects. To help combat some of the weaknesses found in theme cycles, need to take students and have them be part of the planning for the theme cycles and identifying some of the questions that they want to explore and the activities that interest them. Skills, in contrast, are information processing techniques that students use automatically and unconsciously as they construct meaning. Many skills focus at that word level, but some require students to attend to larger chunks of text before taking that leap.